This will take us down to about 120, just under 120, which 120-ish is 3 loads. Alrighty. How's the seed? Have we gone through 60% of our seed? I did not look to see how long the seeding was supposed to take, so I'm not sure if 630 litres of seed is sufficient to finish that field off. If it's not, we can run the rest of the seed packets over to that field. But I am going to have to go shopping to buy probably 2 more pallets of seeds. I doubt I'll use them all, but we've got another field to go, and we did use the full tank on that seeder, or the seed tank, which I think is 1600 litres, so 2 pallets will give us at least the tank with a little bit excess, maybe. That, yeah, the seeds, the little flatbed is empty, so I will have to get some more. It's interesting. I can be inside the house. It's actually a thing in Railroad where all the buildings are hollow without camera collisions. So, yeah, camera just passes straight through the building, which means if you tab between locomotives, the camera view remains on the compass direction that you're currently in. So if I'm here, then if I tab to another vehicle, I will be looking approximately east, wherever that vehicle is. Oh, I cut that a little bit too fine. But 4-wheel steering, we are awesome. Alrighty. Oh, maize silage is not worth any more, generally, than grass silage. So we're not going to make much more than 10,000 per trailer load on the maize either. But yeah, we've got about 50 trips on that. So I may not inflict all of that on you guys, but we might get some of it done. Maybe I'll try and rig it so that you get to see at least the end of it. Okay, let's have a look at that. So, save time, that's a good plan. Maize silage is down here somewhere, right there. And price fluctuations, see, we're currently in August or September, so it's really not worth a lot. If I leave it until next month, there's a huge spike, and then November there's a small spike. Best values December, but I probably can't wait that long. Maybe I could. It's a thinking thing. But November, I believe, is when we can cut it. Calendar. Grass, I can cut the grass in November. So we could cut the grass in November. That's okay. So I don't have to sell all of the maize silage right away unless I want to clear out that bunker just to our left now to open up this area of the yard for development. And we can build a new close-end bunker next to the one that's full of the maize in preparation for grass in November. I could go with that. Come on, tractor, you can do this. We're down to 12 minutes of seeding time left. So what else? I don't think I need much else on the farm at the moment. So it's really clearing out the rest of the year. Getting that all done. 12, 24. And we can guess how much we're going to end up with. 50, 60, 70. We should end up with about 180,000, probably a little bit less, 179-ish. Just because we're paying the worker to plant the barley field. And then I have to go and buy a pack of seed or two. But, yeah, things doing well, I guess. So, yes, on the model train front, I had put in a pre-order for a rake of suburban passenger cars, which there's six different sets for different periods. They were produced in maroon and then were repainted, I think brown. Then they were painted chocolate and cream in 3 different logos. And then they went into British Rail hands and were either a very dark red or a much lighter red. So six different sets, different colour schemes on each one. And they were supposed to get the first 3 in November and the last 3 in February. And because of the period I'm modelling, I wanted one of the second batch, or a set from the second batch. Well, the first batch has just arrived and it's the end of February, so I'm probably not going to see my pre-order until maybe June. Not a problem, but potentially that does mean I could spend my money on something else right now and still have enough saved up by June to pay for the passenger cars. But as soon as I've cut my lumber to length, I will have all of the major benches completed. I might need to create a couple of smaller benches to provide slightly more room to turn at each end, or to increase the width of the bench so I can have a wider station or freight area or something like that. But the major bench work will be complete. So I can then screw them together, bolt them into a loop, and then it will be time to start laying track bed and track, and putting up the first of the electronics to allow, on electrics, to allow me to run trains in a circle, which will be fun. But I am going to have to go out and buy some plywood boards to get that work started. Sorry, dude. Last trip, I do believe. Down to 17% and 6 minutes to go. We might make it to the end of the field, but I think I probably want to be cover the bases. We'll take the last of the seed on that pallet with us when we go to check it out, just to make sure that we do have enough on hand. And that will be our first arable field done. I could pull the roller in for service and get the rollers switched tonight. What is the time? Coming up on 10 o'clock. Okay. Oh, that's not the way to turn. Alright, let's get this loaded. This will not be a full load, and it won't even be that. I will drive forward a tad, and we'll get this backed under the thing again. Okay, that should be positioned well enough. We get all of it. Bunker silo is empty. 28,067. So probably have another 8,000. Probably about 75,000 we'll end up with. I think that's actually enough to pay off both loans if I want to. We'll see. I think I am going to sell, well, I'm going to put this in the shed, get it all serviced for tomorrow. And then we'll pull the roller in, get that switched, and then maybe pull the silage compactor roller and sell the silage bunker. Alrighty, you are good to do. So that was 400. There's about 100,000 And we've got 800,000 in the next silage bunker, which should give us 200,000 income. And then the last bunker is about I'll just drive it with me. There you go. The last bunker is probably about 3 times that, so we'll be about 300,000 more from that one. So that's 500,000. We're close to being able to afford a cow shed without any food to feed the cows. But, yeah, it's a thing. We'll figure that out. I could buy baby cows so that they just don't eat much. They don't produce anything. But it allows us to get started. Problem is this the $750,000 that it costs to buy the shed. Because we're not going to have that much. As I said, I might have 500,000. Okay. There. Pull you into the shed. All right. So we'll get these serviced, which is that thing there. Needs a lot of fixing. And that thing there. Only 1,000, that's actually not bad. Needs a little bit of fixing. So while that's being serviced, I will jump into this and we'll move some stuff. Number one, we'll grab, maybe we'll grab this. Oops. Pull this over here so it's out of the way. Okay. We'll then grab the train wheels. We'll move that out of the way too. Fortunately, we do have a heavy weight on the front of this, so it's not going to overbalance us too much. Ah, we've run out of seed. Okay. So, drop that there. Hitch up to that, and we'll go do our resupply mission first. Oh, he's run out on the last lap. Okay, you. We'll call him done. Back that out of the way onto the concrete slab over here. All right, you're good. You can turn off. And this is what we need. Where's my seed pallet? Not a lot left. 105 litres. I'm not even sure 105 litres is going to cut it somehow. And we can jump in this. How's the time? It is 6 o'clock on September 1, so the sun is starting to set. September, so yeah, it's going to start getting dark fairly quickly now. So I need to go and get this restocked and finished. Not sure I'm going to bother driving over to the store right now. 6 o'clock. It's not exactly a social time to visit. And here we are, somewhere here. Here's a tractor with some stuff. Seriously, he was so nearly done. I think I should probably drive in cab for this. It's going to increase the safety. Alrighty. We'll park this right here. That should be totally adequate. Fill that up. And yeah. Okay, park that there and let's get this job done. Unfold. Hello? Oh. Okay then. Unfold. With the engine. Why not? I will clear the course and we will finish this manually. Good grief. I am seriously needing a new side panel here. I might just bite the bullet and just go with the Logitech one. It's done me good and nobody else has one of similar value. And I'm not going to waste $300 on a steering wheel and side panel. And Thrustmaster still haven't got their second production run done. And I'm not finding anybody with any on the shelf. I could, I guess, nip over to Walmart and see if there's any on the shelf, but I don't expect there to be, so. Bottom line will be, we'll buy a side panel, we'll replace the one we have, and everything will be happy again. I'm already down to 60. Like I said, we're not actually looking at that much here.
Say hi.
Okay. Don't break their ears.
Hi. Was that good?
Okay.
Okay. Good.
What's going on?
Well, I accidentally hurt Marky because we were playing this game, and when he tried to walk away, I grabbed his arm, and then while he was walking away, I pulled his arm, and then it hurt him.
Oh.
Well, I didn't really pull it. He just walked away.
Yeah.
So it's technically his fault.
That's everybody's fault.
Yeah, except for mine. Ooh, what's this? It's like
It's a paperweight.
a what? Wait.
Paperweight. If you have loose papers, you put that on top of it. They don't blow away.
Whoa, this is so cool. It's like when you look at it from different angles, the little bubbles get bigger.
Yeah.
Why does it do that?
I don't know. It's magic.
Is this time real?
No, it's not got any batteries.
Oh, this is heavy.
Yeah, it's a nice clock.
Maybe you should put some batteries in it.
Yeah, it takes a thing to do that.
Oh.
And then I have to buy the batteries. So yes, yeah, I think I haven't had any complaints. I mean, I'm still using my Logitech wheel from 7-8 years ago. I'm still using the side panel from 7-8 years ago. It's just that it is kind of starting to fall apart.
Oh.
So,
Oh, those are all the people.
19. We made it. We got everything seeded. That's good. Let's take this over to the other field. We'll take the little truck back to the farm. And we'll get the rollers replaced on the roller. And we'll probably sleep and get ready for more shenanigans in the morning.
This is slow because when you turn, it still took a minute to turn.
Yes, that's because it goes from here all the way out to the internet and does things, and then it comes back to here.
Oh.
So there's a little bit of delay. Not a big delay, but
So those people are just slow and you're fast?
no, they're just seeing what happened
Oh.
10 seconds ago.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I can turn the engine off. Don't need that.
Oh, here's your little people.
I have little people.
Why aren't you using your little people yet?
Oh, I've used some of them. How many people are in that one?
3.
Okay, look in the other box.
This one.
Yeah.
1.
Yeah, because 2 of the people are in a train.
Oh. Where is your train?
In a box.
Where's your box?
I think it's the box in my bedroom.
Oh. Oh, that golf cart is fast.
Yeah, 40 miles an hour.
Why are you going so fast?
So I can roll it over and die.
Oh, why do you want to do that?
I don't know. I slow down to go around corners.
Mm.
It really does.